What's going on, guys? Charging up here in the garage with the R6. For today's video, I have a product update. Here we go. Let's get right to it. I am talking about the Fender Eliminator from JL Design. This guy right over here. I previously did a video where I showed the JL Design Fender Eliminator and the TST Fender Eliminator and the size difference. Now, in that video, I showed you guys that the TST one is slightly slimmer in the back. And as you can see, it kind of protrudes out, whereas the TST one was a little bit flatter and it actually looked a little bit nicer. However, the way that the bolts, I think on the TST were, if I remember correctly, I didn't like it, so I stayed with the JL Design. Well, here's the update. JL Designs has updated their Fender Eliminator license plate bracket. So this is now slimmer. Yes, it is slimmer. And here it is. Look at this guy. Look how nice and slim that is. It's got a nice little design on it also from the machining process, I'm sure, but look at that. I mean, that's pretty slim. That looks a lot slimmer. I mean, again, from to the naked eye, it looks slimmer than what is currently on it. This is also a JL Design. So we're gonna go ahead and swap this out, put that guy in there and see what the difference is. I'll take a picture and I'll show you guys a before and after so we can compare the two. First step, we gotta remove the license plate. Let's go. All right, now that the license plate is gone, we're gonna go ahead and actually take off the solo seat cowling, the seat, and I'm gonna take away some of the brackets inside so we can get at it, because obviously we need to get at those 4 bolts right over there to be able to pop this out and pop the new one in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and come back to you guys in a second.
A few moments later.
All right, solo seat cowling seat. A bunch of brackets are now gone, so we have access to those 4 bolts that hold the license plate bracket onto the back here. Let's go ahead and now remove those 4 bolts. All right, the 4 bolts are now gone. I'm holding the bracket, the license plate bracket that is, with my right hand. Now the only thing left to do is to actually just unplug the license plate light, because the bracket does come with a light. So we're gonna go ahead and unplug these. All right, so now with the license plate light unplugged, all we're gonna do is just pull it right out of the hole. And there it is. That's the older one. Older one in my left hand, newer one in my right hand. Let's go ahead and put this up to see what the differences are. Simple process, the same way that we just took off the other one. We're gonna take the license plate light wires, put it through that big hole, and then pull it through. Okay, so that's there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bolt and a nut. I'm gonna go ahead and put one through just so it actually holds it, and then that way I don't have to hold it with my right hand. Once I put all this in here, I'll plug the license plate light in, and then I'll show you guys how it looks afterwards.
A few moments later.
All right, and now the license plate bracket has been installed. And you know what? That looks nice. That looks nice and slick. Like it's a more streamlined to the tail, to the back end of the tail that it flows into the bracket. That looks nice. That does look nice. Took a look at the before and after pictures. I'll put that up right now for a couple seconds. And I took a look at that, but yeah, there's definitely a difference. So that looks nice. Good on JL Designs to just go out there and to kind of finesse that a little bit and to make that slimmer. It fits into the groove nicer than the other one did. So I think from all angles, that looks nice. That looks nicer than the previous version. This is not a paid video or anything like that, so this is my honest opinion, but it does look nicer. Thank you again for JL Design for reaching out to me, for letting me know that there was a design update for the bracket, and that does look awesome. That does look better than the previous version. Good on you guys for doing that. I'll put up the before and after images again so everyone can see. I'll do like a front view and a side view for everybody, but I think that looks slick. That does look better. And now that I've got this one, when I did that previous video for JL Design versus TST, I think this one wins, to be honest with you. I think this one would win. And it has this nice little machined groove to it too. It looks nice. I like it. I like the way it looks. I like the way it turned out. Thanks again for JL Design for sending that out. That looks awesome. All right, got my license plate back on now to the bracket. That looks nice. Got that little space between the tail and the license plate. Got that tightened down right there. That looks nice. I'm really happy with that. That looks sick. That does look sick. All right, and that's that. Solo seat is back. Seat is back. We are good to go, and that looks nice and clean. All right, guys, if you're looking for any sort of Fender Eliminator or anything like that, I'll put the JL Design website down in the description below. I'll put it on the screen as well. And if you guys want to take a look to see what Fender Eliminators they have for your motorcycle, go ahead and take a look at their website. That's it for me today, guys. Thanks for watching, and until the next one.